Okay, this is a combination lettuce wrap, low carb, keto style burger, farm boys, and also a birthday freebie. This is probably my last birthday freebie I'll get. I have Panera. I'm not sure if that's still good or not. I might have missed that one already. But this year, not too many things to have for free. Ooh, I had Denny's, Wiener Schnitzel, McDonald's gave me a freebie this year. I think it's the first year. I've had this one and Denny's. I think if I say Denny's, I can't remember. Don't forget to subscribe. Maybe you can tell me, what do you get for your birthday? What freebies have you had? But we're going to take a look at this one. This is a lettuce wrap. This is called the Bacon Boy. Let's see if they did it right. I didn't check that either. I don't go to Farmer Boys that often. Do you go to Farmer Boys? I have one pretty close to my house. It's not. I have a million fast food places on my street, south of my street. I'm also north because if I go into, up at the foothill. But I don't come here that often, even though it's not that far from my house. Do I like it? Yes, it's very, very good. They give a freebie at Veterans Day too. Thank you very much, Farmer Boys. Farmer Boys. Yum, yum. But yeah, for some reason I just don't go here that often. I used to go here a lot, not here, but I go to Farmer Boys a lot when I was stationed at March Air Force Base. There was one right there. And when you're stationed at a base, you get free food when you're an active duty person. But if you're a reservist and you're visiting, you get free food on your annual tour. You'll get that with your orders. But if you are just going there for a weekend thing, or you're on man days, which is when they have a need for active duty. Active duty has a need, they bring the reservists in. Kind of the way the reserves are supposed to work in the Guard. Some people call them the spares, so that's an Army thing more than Air Force. But I would go there a lot. There used to be a little pub called Cheers, I think, right next door or down the street, and I would go there. And if they didn't have their cook, because he had a little drinking problem, he said, sometimes he wouldn't show up for work, and I'd be hungry, and I couldn't just drink on an empty stomach. And they used to have a happy hour. When you buy one beer, you got a second one free. Like beer and well drinks. You can also get a free buy one get one free. And can't drink much, or can't drink at all now, really, because of I'm not an alcoholic, but I can't drink due to the fact that I am a diabetic, and most alcoholic drinks are going to be high in carbs. Here we go. This is what it looks like. A lot of people say, well, I love the taste of tequila. No, you don't. You love the fact that they make a margarita with the tequila. You don't like the taste of tequila. No way. I love drinking gasoline. No, you don't. Okay, let's see what it looks like. This is a lettuce wrap burger. And the modifications I did on it was just no mayonnaise, no tomato. That would be it. So a lot of these burgers now, I could get pepper. I could get this with add mustard, or I could say can I have a side of mustard. And I didn't do either one of those things. I'm just eating it just basically dry. So if it's a juicy burger, it shouldn't be dry. So we got, let's see, it's got two beef patties, cheese, bacon, lettuce. Now this lettuce is good. Look at this lettuce. This is kind of like the lettuce they had at Wendy's. It's not iceberg. It's like a green leaf. Is this green leaf? It's not. Doesn't look like romaine. I think it's like a green leaf lettuce. But let's try it. There's a million different kinds of lettuce. Very good. Very good. I may get a coffee on the way home, but right now I spent $2.06. Didn't spend any money at all. Is it good? It is good. What I like about this place is if you come here, they have the regular fast food fare, but they also have things almost like a sit-down restaurant. A lot of breakfast, but not just like, an English muffin with a fried egg on it or something. They have a lot of different fries. I'm gonna take some medicine. That was all supplements. not necessarily medicine. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Wait, subscribe, like, share, and put your comments in the thing. What do you eat? Did you get a breakfast? Did you get a birthday bonus when you? It was your birthday. Oh, this has onion on it too. Onion. But yeah, they'll have things like here. They'll have French toast, but it's not like French toast sticks that they put in a deep fry. They actually cook on the grill French toast. Not that I'm getting French toast, but that's one of the flyers I see, one of the posters I see here. They have really good chili. I've had their chili here. Of course, probably not that good for my diabetes, but they do have good chili. The bacon is good. Not too crisp, but a lot of times on burgers you don't get it that crisp. I would say on the bacon, if there's such a thing, you would have it, it'd be like a medium. Now the onions are not rings, so it's kind of weird. Usually they cut the onion like a ring. These are actually just diced, which is fine. Now if burger's falling apart, that's fine as well. I can always go to a knife and a fork. So if you lettuce wrap, you have to go knife and fork. One lady was telling me that she gets lettuce wrap stuff, and sometimes they put too much lettuce. And what can she do about that? I said, well, if you want a lettuce wrap, you're going to have the standard lettuce that comes. Let's say get a Whopper or something like that from Burger King. Well, it comes with lettuce. So if they're replacing the bun with lettuce, you're still going to have the lettuce from the Whopper itself. So you can get a lettuce wrap. You're going to have more lettuce than normal because your bun is now lettuce. A lot of people don't understand that. Now, if you get a lettuce wrap burger that doesn't have lettuce, if they can do it for you, then that'll be a different story. You have just the lettuce for the bun. But when you get a lettuce wrapped burger and it comes with lettuce, you're going to get an abundance of lettuce. This is very, very good. This is a lot of lettuce because that'd be one of those situations. I think this probably had lettuce as a burger, and then it also has the lettuce for the bun. And it's definitely falling apart. But anyway, very low carb. Bacon, probably no carb. Burger patty, no carb. Cheese, maybe 2. Probably pickles, maybe a little bit. Those also has pickles. Onions a little bit. A lot of people say, I can't eat onions because I'm diabetic. Yes, you can. You can eat anything. You know, I can eat this bottle probably if I get hungry enough. You can't eat it. Should you eat it? Should you eat it? And maybe that for that person, the answer is no. I don't know how much onions are in, how much carbs are in onions. I'm gonna make a pizza here coming up pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Monday. I'm gonna make a pizza. Today is well, I'm filming this on Saturday, and I don't know what day this will come out because I've got some videos about ready to come out. But when I make that pizza, I'm gonna put the red onion on it. I'll see how much calories there are. Carbs. Sometimes when you're making something like that, they'll give you the carb count for the entire onion, and you're using 1/18 of that onion, so you do a little mathematical work before you can make your food. But anyway, Farmer Boys, lettuce wrap, no problems at all, no modification. And I actually ordered it on the app, and they had I think it's the first one that had the option spelled out lettuce wrap. The other one will say like no bun or something like that. But pretty cool. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.